Hello everyone, welcome back to Spider-Man, and good morning to you. I'm Kaosu. Hello. Last time we found out who Martin Lee really is. Mr. Negative.
Folks, you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drug the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives? Be vigilant, be on guard, and keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
But yeah, we also got this cool looking suit. We got this one, the Spider Armor Mach 2, which I love. It reminds me of a motorcyclist suit for some reason, which it has a pretty useful power. It's very, very useful. I figured that today we could do that side mission I was talking about. Then we can work on doing other things like black cats and probably some challenges. Because if we do got stuff for challenges that I want to unlock, like I want to get these 3 here, especially this one because it looks so awesome. It's cool, stealth big time suit. But I definitely want this one because it reminds me of Red Hood. And keep in mind, I love Jason Todd. Jason Todd in DC Comics is my favorite anti-hero. Or villain, you can call him that. Either or. But yeah, Red Hood is my favorite character. Fear itself suit. This one looks pretty cool because of the gauntlets. It reminds me of something from DC Comics. The whole Brainiac thing. But no. This one we can get if we have the base tokens for it. If I'm not mistaken, this is when Peter first started out, when he was experimenting with his powers and stuff like that. This one I want to get. Okay, back to it.
The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Well, I'm gonna go down here and see what's down here. Oh, this is a fast travel. Okay, that's cool.
Officers needed to assist trapped civilians following a car crash. Report came in from Seaport.
Hey there, Zainal, or whatever you want to be called. I'm gonna just call you Zane. Come back here, you stupid bird.
It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can...
But good morning or good evening to ya. It's pretty good so far. It just started. It's like 7 something in the morning, but hey, early start to a day, you're more likely to have a good one, I guess. Or that's what a lot of people say for some reason, but I don't really think that's true. Ah, so you're a Zane at night.
All units, mass terrorists have taken
Ow!
hostage.
I just smacked into a wall.
Over.
You didn't see that. But I hope your evening is going good so far. Run, pigeons! TikTok.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still
Good.
our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Okay. Financial, Hell's Kitchen, Midtown, Upper East Side, Harlem. Let's see, East Harlem. I know. Especially when you're live and stuff like that, it gets irritating sometimes. Hopefully that is something that gets fixed with the PlayStation 5.
Spider-Man. I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
I haven't seen that location before, so I wouldn't know where it is. But we'll figure it out. You know what? Why am I doing this when I could just travel there? Now we're gonna see him on the subway. And some dude is sleeping on his shoulder. Oh, that's actually kind of cute.
Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man. I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. At least corruption is free.
I see the train tracks.
Literally no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers. This is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late.
I made it.
This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Time for a zipping and a sliding. Zip it up.
There they are. Time to end this. have been a lot of people at the Halloween.
Yeah. Get off of me. Here. Have some trash.
Normal, the better.
Merry Christmas.
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte. Forget about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
Let's see. Okay, time for the next one. By the way, I am planning on doing some Lego games. Keep in mind, I love Legos. I literally bought Lego Dimensions like a couple months ago, but because of the fact that I'm not out in the living room anymore, I don't really get to play as much as I want. Which is okay, of course. Woo!
Friends,
Of course.
there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that line. And I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp and Norman Osborn by the demons. The motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunatics. But I suspect it's no accident that they're striking at both a pillar of our corporate community and the center of our city's government. It's our very way of life that's under assault. As I have always warned, if you've been listening to me, you're ready. If not, I'll pray.
Oh god, I saw somebody freaking out on Twitter. You know, Lego is doing that whole that it's not just a brick thing. One person's like, yeah, you're right, it's not just a brick. It's cheap plastic that our kids can step on and get mortally injured on. It's cheap Chinese plastic from a Chinese company. I went off and corrected them. I'm like, no, they're a company from Denmark. It's like, can you get your research? Can you do your research before you accuse someone of doing something? I also pointed out that it does have age restrictions. It's like, come on.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them. And he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find any
Because
more
it's only true. What I said...
Are you sure this is the Upper West Side?
Oh.
I think I need to head north.
That looks like it's probably here. It's either... I'm going to check here first. Then I'm going to go here. And then here. Or it could be here. Oh. I'm going to get this landmark while I'm thinking about it. But It's honestly true. I don't tell people something unless I know my facts are correct. So if I'm about to say something completely asinine, I actually look it up to make sure that I'm right before I say it. Half the time.
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry.
You know what? I don't even know why I'm doing that. I'm going to travel here. Then we're going to go to these different spots.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
North. So then it's probably here.
Eddie, don't worry about it.
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time.
Nope.
Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
So then it's here probably.
There's the park. The photo must have been taken around here somewhere.
I got it. I got a picture.
Oh,
If I can...
that's because I'm up close to the TV right now. Hold on, let me turn it down.
Find a park on the west side, next to water. I can use it to track the location.
Alrighty. Tell me if that's better.
So I'm looking for a park by the water, northwest of ESU. I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
No.
Son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
Use a drink about now.
Nap time.
Okay, good.
Sleep it off.
You're not hurting me anytime soon, sorry.
Felt like it hurt. Pay for that.
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! This is what they call tough love.
God, what did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Aw.
Use a drink about now.
Of course, there's more to do. Hopefully soon this will be, like, done. Actually, it does for me too. I was looking at, if you've ever watched Young Justice, this one here looks like the Spider-Man, you know, quote unquote Spider-Man that they used in Young Justice. I'm like, what? Because it honestly, I don't know. It just looks like it. I don't know if it is, but that'd be pretty cool.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Who said that? There's nobody out here.
All units, 1043, mass terrorist and seized a civilian bus. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his criminally reckless grandstanding. Fortunately, New York's bravest, our firefighters, contained the blaze because that's their job. And if Spider-Man had any sense, he'd have turned over whatever information he had on Tombstone to the police and let New York's finest do their job. But no, he thought the best way to handle drug dealing is with arson.
But he didn't do it on purpose. Because if you remember, he didn't do it. It was because of Tombstone. Tombstone set it on fire.
Need a report of the situation north of Houston. Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
He is. He really is. I bet you anything, he's one of them God-mongering people. No, one of them the extreme Bible thumpers who probably sees anything that's different from him as wrong. I guarantee you it's that.
So, Spider-Man help you with Spider-Man, how's it going?
Because usually what I've noticed, I'm sorry if any of you are religious out there, but believe you me, I got a religious family. Get this, gay guy in a family full of Christians. Yeah, that's a conversation topic at a dinner table, I tell you that much.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Whatever isn't like them is wrong. That's what I've noticed. Anything that goes against their little book, goes against their religion, that's not like them, doesn't even follow their religion. I mean, so if there's so much of something else, like Catholic or whatever, you know what? Guess what? It's sin. It's the devil. That's what I've noticed. And it's honestly the dumbest shit I've ever heard of. That's just my 2 cents. Don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger or anything. I'm just saying, it's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. The dumbest thing. It doesn't make any sense. Because I remember the Pope had come out with something like a year and a half ago or something about how God will accept you no matter who you are, that so long as you accept him in your life and stuff like that, that he'll let you into heaven, that he loves you no matter what. And you know what? I can tell you this much. People saw him as the Antichrist just because he said that. He's Catholic. Christianity and Catholicism are pretty much the same. Come on. It doesn't make any sense to me. How is the Pope the Antichrist? He's just telling something that he believes is true.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Can I get an autograph? You need directions.
Exactly. There's honestly no reason to hate. I mean, there's no point in it. I mean, because we're all innocent. We're all the same. We come from the same place, we go to the same place. Color is but an illusion. It doesn't matter if you're African American, Caucasian, Asian,
The Brooklyn
Hispanic.
Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
We are all the same. We are all human. We are the same species. We're both
head to the
born
eastern
from the
shoreline
womb.
and go
We
south
go
from
to
there.
the tomb together. Life is an illusion. Just a fleeting folly. I mean, come on. Life isn't permanent. We all know this. Exactly, we are. That's just a belief that I have.
Vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Back up
Because in
report.
reality, we're not actually seeing colors. It's just something that our mind creates. Because we all don't exactly see the same colors. Say, per se, this red building here. Some would say that looks orange or something. It is. It's just one big game being played by someone who knows where the hell they are. They're probably sitting in a basement or whatever. Making us kill each other for no damn reason.
Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up? That tanker can't take much more.
I have no idea.
Gotta keep them away from the truck.
That dealt with it.
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Flammable and inflammable.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
This guy reminds me of
Sounds
someone
like a
I used to
typical
know
college
back in
student.
Catlet.
You'll be all right now.
He looks like someone named Nathan. I tell you this much. I used to have a crush on this Nathan person. But I found out that he was a fascist. It would never have worked out. He was a fascist. He wanted to do things with a certain kind of age group. And it's just like, it just wasn't going to work. I was happy to have him as my friend, though. I've heard of a Dylan the Hacker person. Actually, believe it or not, there's someone on the PlayStation 4 who goes by that kind of a name. And unfortunately, if you disrespect him in a game or something like that, he actually hacks into your account.
Imagine this. A stray shopping cart gets your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a power struggle at that precise moment. Sir, tell us the rest.
I start to go in and I see Spider-Man fighting this massive guy with fangs like a shark.
That would be one Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. Did it seem they were fighting over drug profits or merchandise? I understand there's talk of a new drug that turns its users into zombies.
I don't know what it was about. I got my ass out of there.
Sir, I understand you've been through a lot, but please refrain from using that kind of language. This is a family show.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad I split, because pretty soon, the cops and firefighters are there.
Ah, the real heroes. What a relief. I think we can all use a happy ending.
I thought this was a family show.
Jared, get rid of him!
He just told that guy not to cuss, and then he does it himself. J. Jonah Jameson, good lord. I think we just need to give him some superpowers. And maybe he'll understand, you know? But then again, we give him superpowers and watch. He becomes the biggest fucking antagonist ever.
1043, a bus full of civilians was just taken hostage. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Boing! Whee! Boom! Why is he surrounded by people? Home team advantage.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
I know where that is.
That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Oh, okay. Hey there.
Right there. I don't gotta go anywhere.
Hold on. That looks like Washington. They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
Hold on. I'll be back in a second. I got a phone call. Alrighty, I'm back. That call didn't last long. I'm using a text app because I have no service right now. And unfortunately, it decided it wanted to cut out. Alrighty, I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. We were discussing Christmas plans.
How many players on a roster again? Tear off your skin.
Do it again.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans. Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna have to switch. Oh, there's a new suit. Spider-Man 2099 black suit. Oh man, I love this one. I'm gonna have to work hard to get this one, because this one is frickin' sexy. Nice ass, Peter. Wait. His butt's bigger in this one. As well as some other parts I'm not going to talk about. But he got beefier in this one. Good Lord. I'm going to work hard to get this one. I'm going to tell you that much. But for now, I'm going to have to do this.
They've been this persistent against State.
Crap, that didn't work.
You're one of them, but I'll kill you first. Is it finally over?
Lord have mercy.
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors check the others and they don't have...
Yeah, he reminds me of that one too.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay
Batman Beyond.
The Wildcats on Saturday.
I can tell you that much. Batman Beyond does some things, but it's kind of like a big old mind trip, especially when you find out that...
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Especially when you find out that really the guy who becomes Batman Beyond is really just a clone of Bruce Wayne. That's like... What? Oh crap, I just gave a spoiler. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, so I need 2 base tokens and 4 crime tokens in order to make this. So let's go ahead and look for some crime. How many crimes are over here that I can do? Okay, I got 5 demon crimes to take care of here. So let's go here and look for all 5 of those. And then I'll go do the kingpin, you know. Hold on. Closing the blinds. Close this.
Thanks anyway.
No. Okay.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die. Don't do it, kids. And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Okay, here we go.
All units, mass terrorists have opened fire. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Okay, seeing as that they got guns, I'm gonna need to be bulletproof.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
That was the last one.
These are total fanatics. Can't believe how loyal they are to Martin Lee.
That's the last of them.
Let's see. Okay, there went one.
Nothing like a masked menace to bring people together.
Because I want to get this suit before the next story mission. There it is.
Ooh, Captain Robert! Can I play too? Here's your stuff.
And done.
Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here.
I got that. I wonder if I got any bonus tokens for it. Yes, I got 3.
Crazy insurance premiums.
Holy cow! I got 5 tokens now. So now all I gotta do is a base and be able to get 2 tokens from that. Hold on. I'm gonna try to do one that I've already done. Let's see. I'm gonna do this one. 10 finishers. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna need this so I can do finishers.
Stable ground teams. Need a status report from Upper Chinatown. Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup. This is Control. Where are we with Union Square?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Maybe he did. Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man.
Yo! There he is! Stand down! Here comes the pain.
Spider-Man! Okay, you're ready for this. Come on! That's not fair!
4.
Alright, let's finish him off!
Uh-oh. More of them.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
6.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
8.
This damn thing's done.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Give me a moment. I need to take the opportunity to recover. Lord. Oh, so now I have two. Oh, never mind. I have this one. Cool. I didn't know I could just abandon it. Almost done with battle focus. Be able to do that again. Oh my lord, I'm so sorry.
Keep him on the ground, or we don't stand a chance. I'll rock you! He's getting weaker.
10. Perfect.
Anyone want to surrender? No?
Welcome back. You're going down. Literally. Oh, fun. Yay! Shit. Well, I hope you have fun at practice.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
Cool. So now I got one base token, so now I need only one more. And then I have this. See you later, my friend. Come on, that can't be the only Fisk one. Because I know there were more than that. You know what? I said I was going to do a black cat. Let's go do a black cat. I completely forgot. Then we'll go get one more base token so we can make the Spider-Man 2099 suit.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up?
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes.
All I gotta do is keep an eye out for a twinkle.
Huh.
And there it is.
Big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Okay, this one. This one will be fun.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Times Square? Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
There's another pigeon.
Filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Sandra is dead.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
One perch takedown. Two perch takedown. Three perch takedown.
Heads up, we got an intruder. Wall crawling kind.
Echo 6, report in.
Heh.
You're gonna have a bad day.
I got a funny feeling. Let's get some of the boys up here.
This is easy. Knocking him off the building.
Still got this. Done now.
Really?
Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
Go back down.
There we go. Now I can switch back to this.
Time to end. Smoke him. So am I.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Keep them on the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
It's the entry.
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fiskoons.
Beating them. Kick his ass.
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Heh.
Hope you got insurance. This'll wrap things up. I can't reach him. Spread out. This'll wrap things up. I'll shut your mouth permanent.
Complete.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
And now I got the suit. Just like that. Yay! Let's see. Ooh. So now I only got 4 more little upgrades to do. Now I've got a really cool suit. Looking sexy, Spider-Man. Look at that butt. But anyways, I'm gonna give my eyes a little rest. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, subscribe. Keep feeling foxy and stay tuned.